Alright, May 12th, 2019. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, the mothers in heaven, the mothers no longer in people's lives, and the mothers who abandoned their kids, no relationship. I can't talk on that. Alright, so this is about the almighty Larry Wheels, aka the current god of powerlifting, the freak of freaks, the guy that people say even the strongest naturals, you could, people like me, who there are stronger naturals than me, or people in the IPF that could wipe their ass with my lifts, that even if they take drugs, they will not surpass Larry Wheels, which I find to be BS. But here's the thing. I first found out about Larry Wheels when he was around 2013, before anyone really knew who he was. I saw his 315-pound standing military press. That was his first video ever. And I was like, let me skim this person, right? Okay, so then I saw his other videos. He did a above parallel 815-pound squat high bar in wraps. I was like, damn. He did 675 deadlift and 725. I was like, son, I'm pulling 675 and I'm natural. I knew this kid wasn't natural and I was coming in close. But all the other lifts, he wiped my ass with them. I wiped his ass with them because he was already benching over 500. He inclined 315 for about 15 to 20 reps. He was good at every other lift possible. And what really separated Larry Wheels, I was like, this guy's gonna be number one. Is when I saw him turn 19. He turned 19. His birthday is towards the end of the year. He turned 19, and this was a recent video of his 2013 when I was already strong and lean, 250 pounds, relatively lean, strong, natural, at 6 foot. I saw him. He did a 405-pound seated military for almost 2 reps at 19 years old, not even being heavy, even smaller than he is today, but 250 pounds, maybe 245 at 6 foot, but all muscle. And I was like, this guy's gonna be number one. And of course, there are people who are like, half rep, you are a half rep Harry. Okay, so fast forward. I even posted his video of his squat to Erica Lilly Bridge on Facebook, right? He was like, Erica was like, that's cool and all, but I only care about people's meet performance. I took that in mind. It was about months or a year later. Larry totals uh 1900, breaking the New Jersey State or New York State RPS world record or whatever they call it, the federation for the 19-year-old weight class in the 275. And then uh, Eric was like, not bad. And I posted it on his page again because I posted a somewhat impressive total in the elite of the elites. Eric was delivery wheels then. He said not bad. For him to say not bad, that means you're not bad. And when I posted the first 815-pound squat, Eric said that's cool and all, but I care about meet totals over 200 Facebook sheep, Facebook elite powerlifting sheep, like they are in groups, like that comment because, when Top Dog says something, it's going down. Everyone's gonna agree to it and follow suit. But you don't know how many people abandon Eric Lillybridge now because they moved on to Larry Wheels until the next big thing comes. That's just life. You attach yourself to the next big thing. You know how many people attach to Beyonce now because they call it the Beehive. It's kind of like a cult following of fans. The next big thing. like Jesus disciples or whatever, big public figures. Anyway, so Larry Wheels. Enough of that. Could he have done it naturally? Yes, that's the answer. He wouldn't be the best naturally. He would probably be IPF world champion at most naturally in some lifts. He would be very strong naturally. He would have a good he would be jacked naturally, jacked out of his mind. He'll be strong, possibly stronger than me, except on deadlift, maybe not. Squat, maybe a little bit around the same or stronger. Bench, shoulder press, he would be stronger. Uh, he would be he would be still elite natural. He would be elite natural, both strength and physique wise. But he's just taking so much that he's bleeding through the skull that in a young age no one can match him, even on steroids. Larry could have done it naturally. He could have been strong naturally. He would be pulling elite numbers naturally. Probably would have totaled 2,000 plus naturally if he was in his 30s. He would probably be. He doesn't have the best genetics for muscle size. He would never be Ronnie Coleman, even on drugs, because he doesn't have the muscle genetics, but he would be probably at most 240 pounds and relatively jacked if he was natural. And this would be by the time he was in his 30s. But also, he would also be stronger than he looked, just like he's stronger than he looks now. He's not even the biggest guy in the world now. He's huge, but he's way stronger than he looks. There are bigger people, bodybuilders, who can't come close to his numbers. And he would be stronger than he looks as a natural. Natural, he would be relatively skinny to some. He would be jacked. He would be lean. He would be aesthetic. Like right now, he has the classic physique, but he's stronger than everybody. He would be like that naturally. And I'm not even gonna include myself in this. He would have deadlift. I'll deadlift more than him, obviously. I'll be fatter than him. He'll have the better physique, but I'll have more muscle mass. He's not a very big guy, especially natural. But he's a very big guy because of drugs, but he's a very strong guy, especially in some lifts. So this is what I think about Larry Wheels. And if you post your opinion below, and I'm saying objective truth and observation. If you want to call me an idiot or a retard or out of my mind, do so be it.